Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome to another classic game, the PS1 version of Time Crisis. Absolutely loved this game back in the day. Kind of a bittersweet memory for me really, because it was kind of like a guilt present given to me by my dad after failing to turn up to spend quality time with me. And, you know, as a resultant guilt trip, I came into my bedroom one day and sitting on top of my PS1 was a huge box, and it was the G-Con 45 as it was called in the UK. Because for some reason we're too terrified to say the word gun, because the light gun was actually called the Gun Con, but I think the UK called it the G-Con 45. So it's sitting in a box with Time Crisis, the PS1 game. So that was a bittersweet memory for me, but I absolutely love this game. Whenever I saw it in the arcade, I would make a beeline for it. The cabinet was awesome, you know, and the gun, if I remember rightly, the Gun Con, the slide recoiled back. I might be remembering that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was correct. And you get a bit of a kick shooting the gun, and obviously doing that as a child was fucking unbelievable. And then, of course, the home version of the G-Con, which came with the game, the slide was fixed, it didn't recoil. I think you could buy a third-party model of the Gun Con. Wasn't licensed by Namco, I don't think. That had the kickback, but I never got that. And of course, the cabinet had a foot pedal. So if you're familiar with this game, to take cover behind objects, you'd have a foot pedal in the arcade, you'd press on that, and, you know, your character Richard would duck down behind cover, and, you know, you'd release the pedal to spring back out of cover and stuff, and just what a fucking great game, you know. It's just fond memories, you know. And there was other games that I got use out of the Gun Con, like, was it Point Blank? I think it was called Point Blank. But, yeah, I thought to do a run through of this on the emulator. Actually, it's quite difficult. It took me a few goes to actually get through this with all my without expiring all my continues. I actually feel like the arcade version is easier. I've been playing that on the MAME emulator, and I feel like the arcade version's easier. A couple of little bit of differences as well in terms of, like, certain enemies that can, or objects that can take more hits in the PS1 version to take down as opposed to the arcade. But anyway, and another thing about the PS1 version, you got like an exclusive special missions aside from the sort of the arcade story. PS1 we got an exclusive storyline, which was I think it's just called Special Mode, and it's completely different to the standard arcade run. So you get like a bit of bonus getting the console version. What a game. Alright, let's get into it. I mean, I might not get through this with all my continues, so I might just have to start again if I get killed, but it'll make for an interesting, rage-filled video. You know, you got the attract mode on screen here, showing you what you've got to do, telling you got to duck behind cover. Reload! I love that. Action! Reload! Fucking love this game. Great soundtrack as well. Music can make or break a game for me. And this game's got great music. Alright, without further ado, look at this. 1995 to 1996. And of course, I haven't got the Gun Con peripheral, so we're using mouse for aiming on this. You can use a controller if you want, but you can imagine how terrible that is. And it's all you had back in the day. I think I actually bought the PlayStation mouse for a couple of games, and this was one of them, because you can use the mouse. I think I bought it for the Broken Sword games. I had them as well on the PS1, and I used the mouse for them. They're like point-and-click puzzle games. Alright, let's get going. I can't wait to do this. We're going to go arcade in this video. I might come back and do a special run, just to showcase that, but for now, we're going to go arcade. And I wish I could hide the cursor as well for you on screen, but I don't think you can do that. So you got story and time game. We're going to go story. Oh, I didn't know you could set the difficulty there. Well, whatever it's on, it's on.
This nation will soon be mine. Ah, the taste of revenge is sweet. Your father will pay the price for destroying the Imperial rule. What happened?
We've been invaded.
What?
Never mind. My men will gun him down.
There! Shoot him!
Right, here we go. Fucking coming in on some kind of crane zip line like a fucking boss. Leather jacket, jeans on, ready to fucking blow people away. So the colour-coded enemies in this game, you know, they have different properties. It's the lads in red you want to watch out for, mainly, because they can hit you and take a life off you in one hit. They're very accurate a lot of the time. The blues are kind of like your bog standard grunts. Not sure what these lads do here in the brown. They're like captains, and I can never hit him, but I just managed to get him there. You know, you got these lads with the riot shields in blue. But I think the regular lads in blue can take a life off you if you... I don't know if it's... Oh, I didn't get through there quick enough. If you get through there quick enough, you don't have to put the keypad in and just fucking save yourself some time. There's an orange. These lads are time, and they're always really hard to hit. They appear for like a fucking split second, and then they move. You've really got to sort of like memorize the enemy positions, which I've not really done. You know, the more you play the game, the more you get used to it. Know where fellas are going to pop up, but I still get caught out. But those orange fellas in the time, like that give you extra time. They're on screen for a second or two and they're gone. Of course, you've got like hazards to look out for, like these hooks. You're going to get behind cover, otherwise you'll take the light. You'll lose the light. Love the sound effects as well in the game, like the sound of the gun, like the character's gun. Sounds like punchy. It's got that 90s sort of action movie punch to it. That red guy fucking normally always gets me. He's right there waiting for you. We're not doing too bad now. See, there's an orange fella at the back, but that red fella, he's positioned in a way, I think, where you're focusing on the orange guy, and then he's going to pop up. Sneaky like that, the way the devs have done it. And then, of course, you've got grenade fellas. You've got fellas who pop up in front of the screen and melee you. They'll take a life off you straight away. So you got 9 credits, but I'm no doubt going to be burning through every one of them. Look out for this orange guy at the back. Watch how fast he runs. There he goes. You've got to just spam shots to hit him. If you try and track him, you know, you're probably going to miss. And I'm using a mouse here as well, which is pretty accurate. Fucking hell, fucked up there. Should have hit them lads. Fucking missed both of them. Failed heinously there. Reload! Can't believe I missed those melee lads. But you'd only have to hit them once. You don't have to pump shots into them like I'm doing, but it just feels nice to hear them go. There is little set pieces like hitting that car there, this box here. That'll get rid of all of the enemies there rather than just picking them all off. But that sound as your rounds hit the guy's riot shields. You kind of get some other special enemies as the game goes on. We'll come up to them shortly. Not doing too bad now. But the continues will start to dwindle. Like I say, I might not even finish this on the first run.
Don't come! It's a trap! Oh no!
Don't come too late. Already did. Fucking story of my life. Got these like Vega looking, Mortal Kombat Scorpion looking fellas. They always used to remind me of him. Like the yellow one being Scorpion and the grey one being Smoke. Oh, got him out of the air. Beautiful. He's a marauder.
It's all over.
Over.
The girl's at the top of that tower. She must be dead by now.
Fucking beautiful right straight by Richard Miller, right on the chin. Over. Over. Got some ideas for some new content coming up on the channel. Me and Mrs. Livershot have been putting our heads together and we've got something in the works. It's going to take a bit of time because it's doing something I've never done before. Oh, that red guy nearly got me. Doing something I've never done before includes like writing scripts and for like a video essay. So we're putting our heads together for that, but it's not done yet. We just started sort of... Fuck! Took a hit there. Started tinkering with it yesterday. Gonna wait here because there's a grenade coming down.
Action.
I love that, like, no moment there from Miller. Just like, nope. Okay, sometimes you can take a hit there as well.
Action.
We took our first hit by that gunner. Those gunners, like, they will fuck you up if you stick out too long. Look at him just fucking popping in and out of cover like that. Great music. Reload. It's gonna be an orange guy, and that red fucking cunt always gets me. Look at him. And the orange guy's gone already. I knew I was gonna either miss the orange guy or get it by red, and fucking both of them happened. Look at this. There he is. He's gonna pop out again. There we go. Gives you a second chance, that guy. Sometimes I'm just fucking panic firing when I don't need to. Okay, I put a fucking hit there. Yeah! Oh, the rocket launcher fella running out at the back. Get rid of one of those enemies. Time guy there, fucking helping, practicing for him. Look at these lads sneaking round, fucking solid snake style. Don't want to get it here. I'm gonna lose a life if I do. Lose a continue rather.
Freeze.
I don't know if you can gain continues back. I don't think you can. I might be wrong on that. And I've never got through the game, even back in the day, hitting every single enemy. Like, there's some enemies that always get away from me. Ooh, that red guy. I always clench when them fellas pop out.
Action. Reload.
Oh, fucking, I was wondering then, where's the orange guy? I feel like there's one here. There's another one. Fucking got away from him. Look how quickly he disappeared then. Fuck! That blue guy up there got me. Another difference with the arcade version. When you have to do a retry, you pick up from exactly where you died, but in the PS version, we have to do the scenario from the beginning, like whatever scenario checkpoint that you got up to. You have to start from there, which is annoying. Because you might be right at the end of it, and then you take a death, and you have to do it again. Which fucking pisses me off to no end. Especially when you get a life taken off you from a guy in blue. It's fucking, it's like shameful. Oh! Forgot about the orange guy. Fucking missed him again. Red.
There he is! Gotcha! Action!
I'd love to play this with a light gun again, but I don't know how you get them working properly without having an old school telly. Like the CRT tellies. Might still work on modern tellies, but I'd have to actually buy the gun as well, which I'd probably pay a lot of money for one of them now. Love this little section here, the cinematography there in the mirror behind you. Love that shot. Oh god, he almost got me. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Those red guys always have me clenching.
Look out!
My name is Sherudo. I rule this nation now. So, you are the fool who came to rescue Rachel. Since you have traveled so very far, be my guest and let me entertain you.
Now this section could give me some problems. Might lose a bunch of continues here.
Action!
Shirudo fucking bringing a knife to a gunfight. Where's the red guy? He's on the right. Okay, so that could be problematic, that bit. The whole boss fight is annoying. Shurudo's not too bad. It's his henchmen that give me shit.
Action!
Okay, almost fucking got hit then. I'm not actually doing too bad yet. Oh god, still time to fail though. I don't think I've ever got through this section without taking a hit. Oh, nearly got both of them then. One more hit and that might be him. Boom! Over.
How could you? You killed my boss. What do I do now? I can't let things end this way. Since I have the upper hand, having the girl and all, I'll press my luck. You wait here.
Alright, hardest area of the game now, stage 3. Wild dog can be a bit of a pain. Look at Richard just scaling down the fucking side of a tower like a fucking boss. Might be doing some of these sections again. We lost one continue, but they can all get dwindled in this section. Make stupid choices. Oh, that guy with the RPG almost got me. Waiting for that red fella. I feel like there's going to be an orange guy running out soon. I think he might be in the tower.
Action! Danger! Fire! Reload!
Here he goes in the background. There's another one coming up in a minute. Back! What's going on? It was clearly hitting him then. Look at this. See, look, I was like hitting him there. Fucking bullshit. Sometimes I don't know if it's using the emulator, the hits aren't like dead on. I've noticed, especially playing in full screen as well, because that's why I'm playing with the aspect ratio at default. Because I tried using the widescreen hack, and a lot of the shots were off. Like, and I had to like see if anyone else was having the same problem doing a Google search, and everyone was saying you got to play it with the original aspect ratio for the shots to line up somewhat properly. And I know you can calibrate the gun in the options, but I'm still finding a couple of sections where I'm struggling to hit the target. Yeah, that was a bit cleaner. Oh, nearly almost missed him there. So we can get this helicopter out of here, run out of time. There we go, just got it. Nearly at the end. God, fucking hit the guy. Jesus. Took a little bit longer than I'd like, but we got it done. I fucking hate this part. Three reds on screen at once. This area is so annoying. Got like objects blocking your shots. Oh, he got away from me, that guy with the time. Like, I don't tend to aim too much on this, but just aim in the middle and wait for them to fucking pop out. Oh, fucking hell, that guy on the right pulled me attention there. Look at this. I'm gonna be doing this section again, I think. So waiting for these obstacles as well, that fucking saps the time away. Putting it close here. Ah, oh, I thought that red guy was going to hit me then. Back. Fucking hell, that was a little bit too close, that sloppy as well. We're not doing too bad. Probably the best I've done on enemy runs. Couple of guys in this. Ooh, that grenade fella almost killed me. I'm not gonna have enough time. There's an orange fella somewhere here. Okay, I wanted to lose that life. I was in a bad position for this one. Shit time. 1 hit left from death. Got 5 credits left to do it. I think I'll be doing this again. Action! Back. Action! Oh, see how quick he popped out there? Like I aimed at him and I fucking hesitated. Look at this. Back. Fucking smoked. This is one of the hardest sections of the game for me. Gonna be an orange guy. Missed him. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Action! Missed him as well, look at this. Always miss the orange lads. We got through it though. Fucking love this music. Action! Watch out for that fucking Dark Souls fucking armor with axe. Should be taking more care with my shots. Oh, fucking hell, what? 2 seconds to go on that section. I think we might be at the boss now, and I've just got all my credits to use on the boss, which can be a bit of a fucker, this fella.
You're finally here to save me. Let's end this once and for all. Just to be sure. Freeze! Both you and this stinking castle can burn for all I care. So long.
Let me go!
Hold it!
Good music for this boss fight as well. This guy can just fuck you up so quickly. This is going to take me probably all my credits to get through this. I don't exactly know where he's going to pop up. See him running out of time. Fuck. Fucking start all over again. 5 credits. Well, 4 now. Fuck. Just taking guesses where he's going to pop up. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Action!
Oof, God, that red, and I just missed him. On orange as well. Fuck. Shit up. Watch out for that bit of concrete rolling at me. Fuck. Fucking one of those lads up top fucking bullseyed me. Be a shame if I fuck this up now at this stage. Have I got to do this whole section again? Oh, look how quick that was. Like, he traded, like, but I couldn't have, like, done anything about that. I don't know if you've got to stay covered first. Maybe I'm just rushing things.
Action!
Guy in the orange again. Got away from me. Fucking grenade got me. Oh my god, what a terrible fucking round that was. Jesus. I'm gonna lose all my continues on this last section. After doing so well to get here. Fuck. I'm gonna choke this, I know I am. Fuck. This one's a write-off. This section is the hardest for me out of all this. Oh, I've actually got the guy in the orange. Doesn't matter though. Oh god. Oof. God, that guy with the frag almost got me. They're using like German fucking potato masher hand grenades. God, fucking panicking. Like, I'm not gonna do this on this run. Oh, look at that. Fucking hell. Wasn't expecting that. Right up in my face. Oh, look at that. It's demoralising, that. Alright, that was a good run, that, not getting it there. Watch me just do stupid shit here.
Action! There!
Okay, I always forget you can fucking actually shoot the grenades as well. quickly that orange guy just fucking disappeared then. Come on, we can do this.
Action! Freeze!
Oh. Got him. Beautiful. He's a marauder. Ooh, that was clench moments there. Thought I was going to choke and get a game over right on the last boss. Not a game. Can't wait to do the special mode. I'll probably have a separate video for that. I'll have to get used to it. There was like multiple paths you could take, I think, in that one. You could. It wasn't just like a linear. I think you could choose which way your character would go to progress. There was like different scenarios to end up at. If I remember rightly, it's been fucking hell. I don't know. Whenever the game came out, what was it? 95, 96. That's when I last did that on my PS1 back in the day. But this is a great shooter if you want to play it. Like, it's the best experiences with the light gun, obviously, because it's designed around it. But you know, you can get around it with a mouse and keyboard. That's the next best option, I think, to be just as accurate, if not more accurate. But I think using the actual gun con peripheral is the best way to do it, or a third-party version of it. What a game. I was thinking of other shooters that were around at the arcades at the time. I don't know if anyone remembers Silent Scope. That was another one. You'd had like a big fuck-off PSG-1. I think it was supposed to be a PSG-1, and you'd look through the scope and shoot the enemies on screen there. Of course, you had like Virtua Cop, House of the Dead. I never did have House of the Dead. I didn't own a Saturn, but I did try it on the arcades, I think, whenever I come across it. Lethal Enforcers. Who remembers that one? Lethal Enforcers. You had like the revolver for that one. Like I say, the Virtua Cop games were good. And I did have a friend in school who had a Saturn who I kind of befriended because he had a Sega Saturn and used to play a bit of Virtua Cop on that. But I'd be able to play them now, like, because I've just banged them on an emulator, you know what I mean? We might start doing some of these old classics in terms of shooters. But this was one I always wanted to do on the channel. And just to go there very, very briefly, what I sort of touched on earlier about new content coming up on the channel. You might be thinking, well, you started talking about it, but you didn't finish what you were saying. I was locked into the game, wanted to make sure I didn't die. So what we're thinking of doing, well, what we've started doing, drawing up a script. I'm gonna... I don't know if anyone's aware of the channel called OSW Review. It's like a 3 Irish lads, they're funny as fuck, I love them. And they review old school wrestling pay-per-views. So, you know, the old school like WWF and, you know, WCW. And I thought, has anybody done that with like MMA? And I had a look through YouTube and I couldn't find anybody. Well, one YouTube channel called The Fight Nerd, and he only did a couple of videos, and it was just basically him and his mate and on a Skype call talking about the event, and you could see them, you know, the camera would bounce between the two of them, and it'd just be them showing their faces on camera talking about the old events, and there wasn't many he did after that, and I feel like there's a hole there for something like what OSW were doing, but doing it for MMA. So me and Mrs. Livershot sat down the other day and we watched UFC 1, the very first UFC, and we writ up like well, because I'm a shit writer, I don't know how people do video essays. I'm a terrible writer, I don't know really how to write scripts or anything like that, and you know, all these videos that I do are just off the cuff and one take, just make it up as I go along. But I think for something like we want to do, it needs like some kind of a structure. It's going to have like some kind of a script, and then there's going to be a bit in between where we're sort of just like podcasting it, because that's where those lads, what the lads on OSW do. So yeah, we're going through it at the moment, just so it might be a couple of weeks yet till it's done. And obviously the editing is going to be a minefield, because it's, you know, we're going to be using the footage from the fights, you know, the full event, and I'm going to have to try and figure out in the editing how to get around the copyrights and not get a copyright strike. I don't mind getting a copyright infringement where I can't make any money off the video. I mean, you know, maybe that's where like patrons would come in to sort of acquiring new patrons to help with that, but like I'm going to try and not get any copyrights. But if you get a strike, that's a bad thing, you know what I mean? And if you get 3 of them, it's 3 strikes and you're out, you know, on YouTube. So got to tread carefully, because the UFC are very strict with using their footage and shit like that. But I mean, I know you can do the fair use thing, you can always appeal, but you can be waiting like months for an appeal to be overturned, and by that time you've gained no fucking revenue on the video. So anyway, that's a long-winded way of saying going to be doing a full review of at least UFC 1. I mean, I'd like to do all the events, all the UFCs, all the Pride shows, the WEC shows.
It's Rachel,
but we'll see how the first episode gets received, and you know, it's kind of like merging 2 of my favorite things, MMA and video games. So there's going to be like video game references throughout the podcast, and but yeah, that's what's coming. I don't know when it's going to be finished, but just to give you a bit of a teaser as to what's coming up. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. I've really enjoyed this. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da.
There's been a kidnapping. It's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Cercia. Get into the castle and rescue Rachel.
Sometime, somewhere, someone is plotting a government overthrow. A small republic is in danger. It's time for the one-man army. Richard Miller. She must be dead by now.
Don't come!
Rachel McPherson.
Since you have traveled so very far, be my guest and let me entertain you.
Sherry Delgado. Just to be sure. Wild dog. Time crisis.
Your father will pay the price for destroying the Imperial rule.